You know, folks, there comes a day in every man's life where he must fulfill a duty or moral obligation. And this is so true. Many have said this. And the other night on stream, I made a promise to the people of this community. I said that if we hit the dono goal, which I believe was like $130, then I would literally run for president. Now, of course, most people would probably have taken me to be a liar. They would say, Vince, what are you talking about? First of all, you can't run for president. You're too young. Furthermore, you're not going to. There's just no way. What are you talking about? What the heck is this idiot Asian kid on my screen who screams very loudly into his mic even speaking about? Well, folks, tonight the American people are about to find out that I am a man who fulfills his promises. And this is so true. Because we are playing the political process tonight. Stay tuned. So true, folks. So true. All right, copy, paste. All right, we are in. We are live tonight. Welcome, everyone, to the bonus episode of the Vince Dao Show. Like I said earlier, I did say, basically what I was really trying to say is that if we hit the dono goal the other night, I would do a bonus 6th stream this week, and that's what we're doing. We are doing a very fun Saturday night stream. And on tonight's show, as I promised, people thought I was making it up. Oh, you're not going to run for president. Oh, what are you talking about, Vince? Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing the political process, which is I've actually never played this game. To my understanding, this is a like political simulator. Like, you can run for president, you can be a politician, you can like legislate, create your campaign strategy, all that stuff. I don't know. I've never played the game. But on tonight's show, we will be doing that. So it'll be fun, very fun Saturday night bonus stream for you guys. Fun gaming stream. It'll be relaxed. It'll be chill. I have the backwards hat on, so that's how you know it's a casual stream. So true. But all right, if you're watching the stream right now, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to donate to my campaign, quote unquote campaign, and I have to say campaign in quotation marks because I feel like if I did it as a too self-serious of a joke, YouTube would probably say, oh, Vince, you're violating campaign finance law. You're not running a presidential campaign. Yeah, hey, actually, I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely am. I most definitely am. But anyways, folks, let's play the political process. It will be very fun. And again, if you want to donate to my presidential campaign, feel free to send it in as a super chat or at the pinned link there. So yeah, let's do this, folks. Let's have a very fun campaign political process gaming stream. Now, here's question number one. Like I said, I've never played this game, so if anyone who is familiar with this game can kind of give me the rundown. Which mode should we be doing here? We have campaign mode, dictator mode. I mean, I would like to play with dictator mode at some point, but I did promise that this is the running for president stream, so maybe not yet, okay? Now, in real life, Vince Dao does not get democratically elected, as we know. In real life, I just crossed the Rubicon, you know, with my army of internet teenagers, and we say, listen, Joe, Fed posting. Sorry, never mind. Joking, kidding. But there's that. And then there's election simulator. So which one fits us the most? I guess we'll try campaign mode, I suppose. Let's take a look here. People are saying to do dictator mode. No, I want to do... at some point on this stream, we will do dictator mode for the gaming streams. But, you know, we can make this a Saturday night series, I'm thinking. Not every Saturday night, obviously, but, like, when we do bonus streams, the 6th stream of the week, we could play election simulator. No, what? The political process. Sorry, that's what it's called. White House Viet Sub Archive says campaign is the full experience. All right, well, there you go. Burgundy Blue says, I thought this was going to be a members-only stream. I never said that. I said I was telling the members beforehand what this was gonna be. I gave you guys insider info. Anyways, guys, with that said, it is time, folks. It is time to run for, I don't know. Let's just see how this works. Okay, new game. New game. All right. So obviously, as you can see, they've done me dirty. What the heck is this, chat? What the heck is this? Is that how they depict me? Are you serious? What kind of person who looks like this is going to ever win political office? Okay, this guy looks like Josh Mandel. Okay, this guy looks like Josh Mandel if he somehow looked more like weird than he already does. Okay, I get it. I have a big forehead, whatever, but you don't gotta do me like that. You don't have to portray me. And my eyebrows are not that close together. Okay, I'm very insulted by this. My ears are not that big. This is who's gonna run for office right here. This is ridiculous. I hate this game already. But anyways, Red Ranger for $2 says Dow Doyle 2024. Real and true. Real and true. Real and true. We need this ticket. But thank you for the $2. God bless you, man. Appreciate it. I am quite upset at this already. Okay. It's over. Let me just declare it now. It's over. We are not winning a single political office with this character. Okay. Could you imagine this? I wouldn't vote for me looking like this. I'd be like, look at show Goofy, E.T., Josh Mandel, Alien Head. You know, like I would think the same thing. I don't think I would deserve to win. But all right. Anyways, with that said, okay, VinceDao. I guess this is VinceDao. Apparently, it's quite insulting. And then how they look at this? This game is racist to Japanese. Really. You already assume I'm Japanese. Okay. This is what the campaign trail thinks Japanese people look like. And they're saying they think I'm Japanese. I already immediately am quite offended, okay? I'm quite offended by the contents of this game. We have a dysgenic Japanese man, and they just said, haha, Vince, haha, VinceDao, that's what you look like, haha. It is highly insulting. It is highly insulting, okay? All right, anyways. I am a male. This is true, okay? There are only 2 genders on the game, which is kind of right-wing. Age, I am 20, but I feel like if I want to run for president, do I have to set the thing to 35? I probably do, right? Okay, let's just do that. Let's just say I'm 35. I mean, apparently, if my forehead looks like that, if my face looks like this, I mean, why not? Why not just declare at this point that I'm a 35-year-old man? Might as well be. Might as well be. Ancestry, I am obviously African. This is true. That's my genealogy. Just kidding. Okay. Vietnamese, I'm a Republican. Oh, it turned red. I still look like a freak. I still look like I crawled out of Chernobyl. Okay. But, at least it's red now. See, oh, wow, look at him. He's red-pilled. Now he's a red-pilled, dysgenic mutant freak. Okay? So, all right, there you go. There you go. All right, here we go. So we can edit the appearance. I feel like we should. Oh. What? I did not mean to do that. No, I'm not running for office looking like this. How dare you, political game? What? No. It's so over. Guys, it is so over. I went to appearance. I was hoping that I could, customize the character. I guess we're running for office looking like this. I guess that's what's happening. Like I said. It is already over, Dow Bros. Yeah, real. Okay, real. All right, what is this? Starting location, select a state. Well, I'm in Florida. All right. Where is my county? Let's say for the purposes of not doxing myself, I live down in let's just say I'm from Naples because I'm so rich, guys. So rich. Okay, fine. I live in Central Florida. We'll say this county. All right. Select starting year 2019, I suppose. Select election difficulty. Normal, sure, why not? Allow character customization. Yes, I do want character customization. I don't want to run for office looking like freaking some circus freak. Okay, some guy they're gonna wheel out the circus. Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, look, we have Vince Dow. My ears are like all over the place. Okay, you know, I look more dysgenic in this game than John Fetterman. That's saying a lot, okay? Mr. Philadelphia Eagles looks better in this game than I do, okay? This is so real. Zachary for $5, thank you very much, says, since humans originated from Africa, we're all technically of African descent. Thank you for the $5, Zachary, but I don't know if that's true. In my opinion, biblically speaking, it's a different story. But yes, according to the, you know, whole evolution story, yeah, that is true. So, but in that case, you know, when Trump says, look at my African American over there, it's clearly me. It's clearly me. So back up. How do I go back though? I'm now, I don't know what I pressed, but I'm now stuck for office running, you know, as Mr. Mutant Freak. I look like a disgusting mutant. Okay, here we go. All right. Select your school board district. I guess I'll pick the Republican one. City council district. I'll pick the Republican one, I suppose. State house district. What is all this? Fine. Okay. All right. Welcome to the game, Mr. Dysgenic Freak-looking Vince Dow. Welcome to the game. Your first task in your political career will be to appoint a chief of staff. All right, let's look at. So these are the chief of staffs. We got Jim White, who is very white. Jim White has his eyebrows are just straight lines. I don't know how that's possible. Okay. Now, here the question is, do you trust a guy with straight line eyebrows? On one hand, like, he's a freak. What's going on with the eyebrows? On the other hand, maybe he knows something that we don't about life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you walk down on the street and you see a guy with straight line eyebrows, are you gonna think, yeah, this guy's a freak, but also, like, maybe he knows something. You know, maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he sees the future or whatever it is. So, I don't know. There's Jim White. We got Dorian Payton. This guy looks like a chief of staff, though. You know what I mean? He looks like nerdy. Hey, man. But also, like, that's the chief of staff. He's got to be a logistics nerd. So he is an option. Or we have Eugene Eldridge, who is blocked by the face cam. Hold on. I need to, like, make a smaller face cam here, probably. Or maybe, like, up here. I don't know. He just... I mean, look at those lips. Look at those lips, okay? Can you trust a guy with lips that are that massive? And he also has straight line eyebrows. I'm going to pick Dorian Payton because he's the only guy with, like, normal human eyebrows. So we'll pick Dorian Payton. He's 34. He's young. Let's go. Hi, I'm your chief of staff, Dorian Payton. I'm the only guy, apparently, in the entire Florida political consulting scene with normal eyebrows. Well, there you go, all right? I trust you. I trust your eyebrows. I will be helping you navigate your political career. I want to start off by saying that your political goals are up to you. Do you think I'm some type of weasel? Do you think I'm some type of, hey, man, I want to run for school board. Will you vote for me? No, we are running for presidents. We are running for president, Dorian Payton. But you know what? At least you say it's up to me. At least you're not like, hey... You know, because the guy with the straight line eyebrows said, Vince, no one knows who you are. You can't run for president at 35. And then the other guy with the big lips was like, and I couldn't understand him. But he says, you can do whatever you want. See, this is what I want to hear. This is what I want to hear, okay? I am a despotic dictator. I want to be surrounded by yes men. And here he is saying, you can do whatever you want. So there you go. There you go, all right? This is good news. This is already good news. As an elected official, you can adjust tax rates or reduce government expenditure. You can write legislation that will affect millions of people. You can ascend the political hierarchy, gain influence, become the party leader, blah, blah, blah. Where's the option to engage in political corruption? Okay, I'm taking that option. All right, we're gonna Hey, why does Vince Dow have like 3 Corvettes on his campaign salary? Well, I don't know. Ask Dorian Payton. Okay, but listen, the other candidate doesn't have normal eyebrows. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Vince Dow, totally corrupt. You know, just using all the campaign donos to buy cars, but he has normal eyebrows and the other candidate doesn't. So what can you say? All right. Anyways. Wait, hold on. We got some super chats here. Burgundy Blue for $5. Thank you very much. Says, did you know that entry of the gladiators, the circus march, was originally supposed to be a serious military march? I did not know that. Thank you for the $5, Burgundy Blue. And Zeb Boykin for $5 says, the out of Africa theory has been thoroughly debunked for decades. I don't actually know about the, like, evidence or proof there or the scientific arguments, but that's very interesting. I never even heard about that. Thank you for the $5, Zeb Boykin. And again, guys, if you want to support the show tonight and you want to support the Vince Dow run for president, quote unquote, the super chats are open. Feel free to send them in. I will be checking them throughout the night. But all right, let's keep reading here. You can take charge of your party's campaign, you know, blah, blah, blah. With so many options, you may feel a bit overwhelmed about where to start. Well, I certainly do feel overwhelmed about this paragraph that you're, you know, just going on about, you know, hey, did you know you could do this? Did you know you could do that? I mean, I'm overwhelmed by that. Look how much text this is. You know, you can't make this like an audio. You can't make this a cool intro video. It has to just be this long paragraph. I see that's the way it is. Burgundy Blue for $2 says, what color's your Corvette? Vince 2020. Yeah, it's so true. It's so true, you know? Why do you have so many Corvettes at the White House? Well, listen, yeah, I'm the most corrupt candidate in the history of American politics. I make George Santos look like, you know, I make him look like one of the most honest people ever, but I have normal eyebrows, and the other candidate doesn't. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Press Alt F4 to remake your avatar. I feel like at this point we have to roll with it. We have to roll with the Vince Dow birth defect edition. The Vince Dow fetal alcohol syndrome. Like, I mean, at this point, it's become part of the sublore of this stream. We just have to go with it. But anyways, school board and city council will allow you to run for election if you place a jail person. Okay, fine. I get it. I'm not reading the rest of this. All right. What is all this? This is the office summary page. Any messages or scheduled events will show up here. Okay. Whenever you're ready to advance the next week, click the next turn button at the top right of your screen. Okay. Should we can fire the campaign manager right off the gate. But I suggest we not do that. Campaign. There are no candidates available. Politicians. Xavier Clark. He's the mayor of our city. Okay. Elections. Is this just like the intro thing? Okay, next turn. Your schedule is currently empty. Well, how do I declare for president? I don't understand. Vince, you can't run for president. You're gonna lose. Hey, no one knows who you are. You're like 20 years old. We're doing it. I don't get it. How are you supposed to run for president? Protege menu, summary, concepts, replace, skip time. What are you supposed to do? How do you do anything? I'm so confused. Chat. Okay, someone who knows this game, I need help. What are you actually supposed to do? Where do you actually do anything? You can change your policy. Well, I'm not even in political office. I don't understand. What am I? What's going on? Fundraising's not available unless you... Well, how do you run for office? The game is rigged, okay? They're like... at least there I am. There I am with my stupid fetal alcohol syndrome face, okay? You know, Volusia County, Florida. You know, at least I see myself. But let's see. Political career, none. I have $0. I'm broke. Okay. Thank you. Very flattering. So immediately the game's like, Vince Dow, you look like you came out of the womb, backwards, apparently, and you have no money. I have no savings. I have no finance. Oop. What did I press? Okay, anyways. I have no savings. I have no salary. I have no campaign funds. What am I... You're supposed to hit the Z key. Okay, got it. Z. I'm pressing Z. I'm pressing Z! How do you start the game? Okay, go to jobs. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. So I can be a school board member, a city council member, a mayor, a party chair for the city campaign committee. Let me move the face cam so you can see. Where's the option to run for president? Okay, can we just skip all this? Oh, Vince, you gotta work your way up the political ladder. You gotta be do this and then that. I strongly disagree. I think I should just immediately right off the gate be able to declare my candidacy for president. But okay, what do you think we should do? Well, let's do the party chair. You know what? Fine. Let's run for mayor. Let's run for mayor. At least it's like interesting. All right, fine. We're running for mayor. Here we go. Vince Dow is going to be the mayor of Volusia County. Let's go. All right, select a campaign manager. I already have my campaign manager. It's the guy with the normal eyebrows, okay? But anyways, you can select your campaign manager. We got Cedric Horn. He has very thick eyebrows. Okay, all right, nothing wrong with that. We got Evelina Stamp with, once again, for some reason, this game has a thing for these straight line eyebrows. I don't know if I'm going to trust a woman with literally, like, has pencil eyebrows. I can't do it. And then we got Stacey Engel, who looks like Dylan Mulvaney. Okay, so that's our choices here. So we have Dylan Mulvaney can manage our campaign. We have a woman with straight line eyebrows, or we have the guy who looks like he sells insurance. I'm gonna go with the insurance, if I'm gonna be totally honest. You know, he I think he knows. He knows what's going on. He gets it. All right, Cedric Horn. We're gonna choose that. Burgundy Blue for $2 says, Vince, how long do you intend on staying in college? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I intend, quote unquote, on finishing it, but I don't know if there are opportunities outside of college between now and then. I would be very open to leaving, considering this place is driving me insane. But for now, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I will say this. As of right now, like, the lifestyle is very stressful and draining, right? Because host a show every weeknight for the most part, and then obviously you write the show and all that, but also have to, like, gather all the assets for the show and do the technical work, and then have to be a full-time student. I mean, it's like, the lifestyle sucks, obviously. Like, it's very draining. It's fun, you know, it makes decent money, but it's very draining, as you could imagine. So I don't know if I realistically want to finish the whole thing, but you know, that's the plan as of now, right? That's the plan, is like 2 more years of this, and then maybe move to Tampa and get an actual studio or something, you know. But you know, the budget's not there, the resources are not there yet. So anyways, Enclave Nationalist for $5 says, opinions on DeSantis signing a bill that can get people up to 5 years in jail for passing out anti-Semitic literature. Thank you for the $5, Enclave. I've heard about it, but I haven't looked into the specific language yet, so I'd have to take a look. But thank you for the $5, Enclave Nationalist. I guess we could, so we can actually name the guy. Okay. We can name the campaign manager. Let's see. We could get, what should we name this guy? We're gonna name this guy, like, he just seems like he sells insurance, doesn't he? Okay. We're gonna name this guy Mario Ventura. Could you imagine? Who manages his campaign? Oh, it's Mario Ventura. You know? Like I have some type of mafia, mob boss, playboy, something, man. You know what I mean? I'm going with that. Mario Ventura. I just totally made up that name. I have no idea. Yeah, he can be European, I guess. Age 63. Fine. Fine. All right, there we go. Welcome to your election campaign. The primary election will occur in 17 weeks. There's much to do. Okay, well, apparently I have to run for mayor. I can't just run for president. So this is going to be a series, I think. We're going to have to make this a series on the channel. Every week we play some election simulator, and then we keep making it a series until we hit the presidency. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? If you like that idea, you like this series, or us starting the series, be sure to leave a like on the stream. Be sure to leave a like on the stream and super chat the show. All right. Blah, blah, blah. A second important element is to communicate a message. Communicate a message. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Some type of, I don't know, honest candidate? No, we're getting our way. we're winning this mayorship by corruption. All right, that's what we're doing. All right, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. We might have to fire him. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. You learn voter priorities and concerns by knocking on doors or by conducting polls. But before you get started, you need to create your campaign platform. All right. Okay, so we make our campaign platform. So to be mayor of Volusia County. Okay, step number 1. Let's see. We can do economic, tax priority, poverty, crime, guns, infrastructure. Well, I've said this before in real life, and this is true. Crime is the biggest winning issue for a Republican or any type of conservative candidate. And especially if you're running for mayor, I feel like that's the big thing to focus on. So step 1, we'll do crime. We'll do crime for sure. Select a campaign promise. No campaign promise. Reduce total crime rate. Reduce violent crime. Increase jail length. Reduce property crime. Criminal reform. We'll just say reduce the violent crime rate, I guess. That's what people, for the most part, care about. All right, priority 2. Let's see. I mean, we are running in a Republican county, and Volusia County is a lot of old retirees. So we gotta, to some extent, make tax the second priority. Like, hey, I'm gonna cut your taxes, you old retirees. So I'm gonna put that as number 2. I'm gonna put that as number 2. Reduce city property taxes. That's probably what I'll do, because it's a bunch of old Republicans. That's a Volusia County for you. A bunch of old Republicans who live at New Smyrna Beach. So there you go. And then number 3, I guess we'll do guns. Why not? You can't even do cool. Okay, whatever. All right, there we go. I think this is a winning platform. Let's go. All right, thevincedao for mayor. Are you voting thevincedao for mayor, chat? Leave a like on the stream if you're voting thevincedao for mayor. Let's do this. Okay. All right, we got Andres Mercado. He says, door knocking involves walking through neighborhoods and introducing yourself to potential voters. Again, Andres, okay, mijo, who do you think I am? Who do you think you think I'm some type of normal political candidate who's going to connect to voters? Once again, where's the option in this game to just win by corruption, okay? We're going to win by corruption. We're going to buy the votes, chat. We're going to buy the votes, all right? They're not ready. They're not ready for this. We're going to okay, listen, this is what we'll do, all right? You know, down 95, Scarface lives down in Miami, right? The whole Cuban mafia, you know, they live in Miami. So we'll just say, okay, all right, listen, Andres, you come up I-95, all right, we'll meet in Volusia County, and you know, just help me. You know, the correct term is not steal an election, because that's just help me win by any means necessary, okay? That's what we're doing. All right? Freaking door knocking. Who do you think I am? Okay? I'm thevincedao. I don't door knock. Everyone who always tells me to run for political office now is like, oh no, we don't want this guy. Kidding. Fine, we'll knock the stupid doors, okay? Fine. I guess I can't invite the mafia to fortify the election for me, so fine. We'll walk through your stupid neighborhoods. Yeah, you want to vote for me? Can you vote for me? Excuse me. I'm a candidate running for mayor. Could you vote for me? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, I say we only contact Republicans and independents because it's a Republican county, so... And you know, you want to just double down on the base, in my opinion, so let's door knock this. All right, here we go. We door knocked. We said reducing poverty should be the highest priority of the government. Oh, wait, no, these are the voter comments. Okay. These are what the voters said about my platform. So the top comment apparently is reducing poverty should be the highest priority of the government. Literally, what voter in the history of ever has looked at anything and thought, oh, we should reduce poverty? Like, I get it, everyone agrees, oh, like, poverty is bad, poverty is not good. But what voter has ever just, you knock on the door, hi, I'm Vince Dow, I have fetal alcohol syndrome, I'm running for office, I'm going to reduce crime and lower your taxes and protect your Second Amendment. What voter has ever responded and said, okay, but you're not reducing poverty? I feel like that's a stupid reply, okay? And plus, I know what the top reply is. You look like you have fetal alcohol syndrome. Why is your forehead so big? What's up with your face? Okay. You know, we have a mutant freak running for mayor. But anyways. Okay. The crime rate is out of control. True. Crime rates are way too high. Well, there you go. I oppose increasing the minimum wage. Again, what voter, like, I mean, this might be a stance of people. What voter is like, oh, well, you wanna like reduce crime? Well, what about the minimum wage? Not real, not accurate. Burgundy Blue for $2 says the correct term is permanently borrow an election. So true. So true, Burgundy Blue. This is what we're doing. And they will say that the haters will talk. Let them talk, I say. I say let them talk. Vince, you're the most corrupt mayor in the history of Volusia County. And what are you going to do about it? I'm the mayor, not you. So real. So real. All right, door knocking. Okay, so we door knocked. What do we do now? Okay, interviews. All right, let's do some... There's no interviews available. What do you mean there's no interviews available? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am, mijo? All right. Can we give a speech? Speeches are a way for candidates. No. Okay. There's no speech opportunities available. I'm getting snubbed. The entire Volusia County political machine is like, don't let the guy with fetal alcohol syndrome speak at the event. Well, what do you have against people with fetal alcohol syndrome? What do you have against them? This is just doomed. It's doomed from the start. All right, anyways, rallies. Rallies are a way for candidates to get voters excited about the election. Rally size 269, expenditure 538. Well, I'm, rich because I'm backed by the Cuban mafia, so 538, that's nothing. That's chump change, I spend that on lunch. Volusia County. So, all right, here we go. Hold rally. You do not have the campaign funds to organize this event. Again, what are you talking about? You're broke, man. You can't... Says who? I have $538 right now, okay? All right, then in that case, we gotta beg for super chats, okay? All right, chat, please support. All right, we're too broke. We can't hold the rally. Please support streamlabs.com/VinceDaoTV/tip. So true, by the way. Real and true. All right. Okay, fine. Let's fundraise, I suppose. Fundraising involves talking to donors. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Okay, fine. All right, whatever. Let's fundraise for... How long can we fundraise for? Why can't I control the... Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. All right, let's do a 3-hour fundraiser. We'll serve you up. We got $150. Let's go. We're basically rich. Okay, we are ready. That is enough money to start a political machine, in my opinion. That's like a whole stream and a half. There you go. I say let's fundraise some more. Let's keep fundraising. The 192. Look at this cha-ching. 156. Boom. Now we have the money. It is time to hold our first rally. All right, here we go. Here we go. Boom. What did we do? Did I make money? Did I get voters? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. Marketing options. Television ad, radio ad, internet ad. What's the best thing to do in a local area? Let's send out some mail. Okay, let's do old school mail. Marketing budget. Let's, okay, this thing is being stupid. Why won't it let me... Hello? It's so over. Oh, that's why. Okay, all right. Marketing topic. General. Minimum wage. Income gap. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I see. Oh, dude, this is so... I'm, like, so confused. Okay, all right. Well, we're going to send out scare tactic stuff about crime, okay? So we're going to talk about... gun control, what, deadly force. I don't understand. Let me see. Attack ad. Let's do an attack ad. General. Okay. Let's attack the Democrat. I mean, look at him. You guys can't see him actually. Look at the Democrat. Look at his eyebrows. Look at his face, okay? He somehow looks worse than my candidate. So we'll attack him. Let's say he's soft on crime. H.O. Fawcett is soft on crime, but I'm not. All right. If I could actually move the slider, look at this. It won't let me move the slider. It's so over. I'm trying to move the slider, stupid game. Well, I'm glad to see that it's stuck. I'm glad to see... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. All right. Let's just send out $100 of mail. Fine. Name recognition, plus 69. Let's go! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. See? Do not doubt the political strategy of VinceDao. This is so real. I know exactly what I'm doing. And people very often will say, oh, he has fetal alcohol syndrome. Oh, he looks like a mutant freak. But you know what? Name recognition plus 69. Plus 69 name recognition. What can you say? They really can't say much. In fact, they cannot say anything. VW Bear for $2 says, I live in Volusia. Thank you for the $2. Yeah, shout out Volusia County. I'm about to be your mayor, VW Bear, okay? I don't live too far from there. It is not my county, but it is quite close to my county. So, shout out. We love the Volusian. Look at my Volusian American over there. Look at him. Are you the greatest? He is truly the greatest. It's so true. Thank you for the $2. And again, if you want to donate to our efforts to take over the mayorship, feel free to do that. Okay. Should we do some It's a lot. I would do internet ads, but it's a bunch of old people out in Volusia, I feel like. So let's do some TV ads. I'm running for president. I'm running for mayor. And, well, I forgot. My candidate, again, has fetal alcohol syndrome. Hi, I'm VinceDao. I'm running for mayor. Please vote for me. I'm going to reduce crime. So true. We're going to make crime the entire focus of this campaign. Okay? And the Democrats will say I don't understand why this thing won't work. It won't let me set the budget. I'm very confused. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Chat. The Republican guy who's running against Dow is definitely very lucky. Shut up, White House Viet sub. Okay, screw you, man. I'm running the most brilliantly strategized campaign in the history of campaigns. Okay? I want to see, who are my opponents here? We got Xavier Clark, 31. He's a moderate, fiscal moderate, social conservative, helpful, peaceful. Well, look at him. How many donos does he have? $0 in donations. Look at that. Chat. $0 in donations. Whereas I Oh, wait, he's the incumbent. Okay, that's going to be hard. Look at this guy. He's broke, too, and he's a liberal. Look at H.O. Fawcett. Okay. All right, I will go back to fundraising then. Let's raise some more cash. 189. Let's go. Okay, can you stop doing that stupid game? This is so annoying. The slider, like, doesn't work. Like, it won't let me actually raise money. Like, actually set... Look at this. Look at this. All right, whatever. Let's door knock, I guess. Can't... Oh, how am I supposed to set the event time? I can't exactly set the event time if I can't, if I can't actually... Look at this. The game is broken, chat. I don't know what to do. Like, it won't let me actually move the slider. Do you see this? Oh, because I have 0 hours remaining. Is that why? Is that why I can't do it? Am I just an idiot? I think I'm just an idiot. So I can't do it. So what am I supposed to do then? What am I supposed to do? Let's see the polls. Let's do a 500 poll. Let's see who they intend to vote for. All right, let's see where we are. Let's see where we are. You not have the funds to conduct a poll. Well, that's great. I'm glad you know I'm literally poor. I'm running a poverty mayorship. What do you mean I don't have the funds to collect a poll? I have every corrupt interest in the state of Florida behind me. I have the mafia. Okay, I have all this stuff, and you mean to tell me we can't put a poll together? This is ridiculous. Okay. Well, can we do a 250 person poll? You do not have the funds to conduct a poll. It's so over. We got $200. Wow. Conservative agriculture pack. Oh, so what we can do here is like introduce ourselves to different organizations. Well, is there one on like crime? Conservative hedge funds. That sounds like a lot of corrupt fundraising money. I say we go for the conservative hedge funds. Oh, people are saying I need to hit next turn. Fine. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, let's go. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Now we can smell what the Rock is cooking. Okay. I said, can you smell what the Dow is cooking? And he said, and the game was like, no. And I said, okay, fine. I'm giving you the rock bottom people's elbow. Okay. Down for the count. Start the count. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So true. So true. All right. Well, let's try to introduce ourselves to the conservative. Let's do conservative finance. They sound like they have money. Okay. 0 contributions to VinceDao. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I don't think this is actually a thing. Okay, fine. Let's just go back to events. All right, we need money. I say we fundraise for 20 hours. Is that the thing? Look at that. $1,000. All right, we're bringing in the cash. In fact, I say we just spend this entire week fundraising. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's fundraise for the entire week, and now we are rich. Now we're gonna be a rich campaign. Okay. All right. Next turn. Here we go. Now it is time. Jack Wayne says the second I tune in is the second you lose. Listen, Jack Wayne, I know you just tuned into the stream, but don't you know I have fetal alcohol syndrome and I'm running for mayor. Okay? I don't know the point of what I was trying to tell you, but this is just true. Let's fundraise for like 2 weeks and then we'll go from there. All right. So we spent the entire first 2 weeks fundraising, and now we got cash. Now we're strapped. With the blicky. We got the bling bling. Okay, we got the bling bling in the campaign. Vince never loses. This is so true. Okay, so now let's see. Can we do some door knocking or something? All right, we'll do 10 hours of door knocking. Name recognition, plus 411. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We visited 80 houses. Look at the voters. They say, I literally see crimes committed on a daily basis. See, you do, but the crimes are from me. That's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. I'm the white collar criminal of Volusia County. So this is true, but it is so true. Yes, vote for me. Vote for me. So true. We are astroturfing a crime problem just to use it to win the mayorship. I'm that corrupt. This is real. My biggest concern right now is the economy. Didn't ask. Don't care. What are you, a registered voter or something? Why would I care about your opinion? Do you see all of the homeless people down the street? Poverty has really gotten out of hand. Well, good thing where I will introduce a plan as mayor to, you know, we'll take all the homeless people and you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Labor unions get in the way of a free market economy. I suppose, but I'm the mayor. What do you want me to do about that? People talk about high-capacity magazines, but in situations of self-defense, that extended magazine could save your life. So true. All right. All right. Let's spend the rest of it then fundraising. See, now we're a freaking rich campaign. Look at this. Look at all this. Look at all this dough. Look at all this bling bling. All right. Okay, now see, we have the money to just hold a rally, so let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Let's hold a rally. They still won't let me give a speech. They're still saying, hey, local GOP, you know, the guy with fetal alcohol syndrome, please do not do that. Okay, fine. Whatever. We can door knock, though, so let's do that. Should we get some music playing, by the way? I feel like it'd be more entertaining with music, because there's some... That's the thing about gaming streams. Sometimes it's just like dead air. It's not the most entertaining. We could. We could try to get music going in a second. Why are my taxes so high? Why are my taxes so high? What a silly question. Your taxes are so high because there's a certain Brandon in you know, there's a place in Florida called Brandon, Florida, and this is true. I'm concerned about the current level of poverty, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't care. I don't care what voters and their opinions. You think that matters? I got something to tell you. Eden says, I have a question for you. Well, you can ask it. You can ask it. It will be prioritized if it is sent in via the super chats. All right, next turn. Yeah, let's add some music. I agree. It's kind of hard to do this without music. All right. Let me see. Let's find like some synthwave playlist that can just play in the background. I think that would be a good idea. Let's see. Synthwave. Yeah, let's do like Miami Bat audio. It'll be nice background noise. Because then it's copyright free and it won't get us in any trouble, which is a double win. So let's see. Is that a browser source? Give me a second. Music imminent. Let's go. It's time. All right.
Cole, he's my miracle child. So how does your miracle child get cancer?
Is it good? Can you guys
How does
hear
that
it?
happen?
I can't hear it.
There was
All right.
a mass, basically a tennis ball sized tumor at the base of his.
Okay. All right. There we go. Music. I don't know if this fits the theme though. That's the only problem. It is free music, but does it really fit the theme? Do we need like lo-fi? I don't know. What genre should we do? Or should we just say screw it and do copyrighted music? I don't know. It is something though. It adds to the ambience of my corrupt political campaign for the presidency. So, I don't know. Zachary for $2 says play Synth Wars. Did you mean Synth Wars or Synth Wave? We are playing Synth Wave. So, it fits? Alright, cool. I feel like it makes this more fun. It makes this more fun. I agree. I agree. It fits. People saying they like it. All right, all right. Actually, you know, you're right. It sounds intense. It sounds intense, okay? They said a guy with fetal alcohol syndrome can never be the mayor of New Smyrna Beach. Well, here it comes. Vince Dow. He is ready. He is fundraising. He is engaging in corruption. And he has fetal alcohol syndrome. What candidate do you know in the history of Volusia County, Florida, who could say that? Very few. Virtually never. Virtually never. This is real. This is real. All right. Those are all, I think those are all of our hours for this week. Can we hold a rally though? Okay, we don't have enough. All right. On to week 8. Let's go. How much, I got $10,000. Look at those stocks. Look at that. All right. So now then we'll have enough to actually conduct a poll. Remember I was saying I want to conduct a poll? But I want to fundraise every single week. I think that's smart. Keep raising the money. Because what can you do in this world without money? Nothing. All right, let's see. Let's conduct a poll. I want to see what the voters think of me. This is the goal. Okay. Let's do a poll based on approval rate. No, wait. Voter intention. Will you be voting for me? All right. I want to save money. Let's just do voter intention. All right, let's see where we are. I firmly predict that we are going to be... Everyone wants to vote for Vince Dow. 100% approval rating. 100%. Okay, let's see. Well, we got voter intention. 100% for the Democrat. 97% for Xavier Clark. And we're We're polling at 2%, 2.7%. Wow. That's not good. I don't believe this is real. This is fake. This is fake and gay. Burgundy Blue for $2 says listen to patriotic American music, but I feel like a lot of that's probably copyrighted, so. All right, anyways. This is depressing. All right. Well, anyways, since we're at 2.7% in the polls, let's maybe do some door knocking, I guess. Fine. 2.7%. Give me a break. Ludicrous. Fake. Okay? The poll is fake. All right? Margin of error? No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All right. Okay, next turn. Here we go. 2.7%, absolutely ridiculous. Okay. So I say we keep spending this week fundraising, so we could do that. Fundraise. Door knock. Let's see. I'm concerned about economic inequality. Eventually, it's going to escalate to class warfare. What do you want me to do about that? I'm the freaking mayor. I'm the freaking mayor, okay? I don't even know what economic inequality is. I'm just a mayoral candidate with fetal alcohol syndrome. So, you know. Eli for $5 says you usually catch the replay so I can watch at 2 times speed. Watching live tonight. S-tier content as usual. Keep it up. Fellow based Reformed Protestant. Thank you, Eli. Good to see you. Never seen you obviously before in the chat, but good to see you. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you for the $5, Eli Cormonic with the Death Star profile picture, very based. Red Ranger Edwards for $2 says listen to Enclave Radio. Well, we could do that. That is actually an option. I don't think that is copyrighted. So this is a potential. I might check that out in a second. Is this just the whole game? Like you just do this whole thing? Oh, fundraise. Oh, blah blah blah. Because there's not a lot of content to commentate on. There really isn't. Well, in that case, let me know how your day has been going in the chat. I guess, you know, this is one of those games I feel like I just have to talk while I'm doing it. Like, over it while I'm doing that. So, we could, like, make that a thing, I guess. But, dude, today, where I'm living is, I don't know what's going on today. Like, I left, and I swear it was, like, Armageddon outside. Like, I don't know what was happening. I don't know if it's, like, you know, sometimes they say, like, the full moon or something, it makes people act differently because of the magnetic, you know, field of the earth. I don't know what it was. But I leave the house, and because I got a new watch. Okay, I got a new watch. I had to get it resized and stuff. And so I was going to the mall to get it resized. And, you know, I pull out, and for some reason, you know, usually when it rains in California, let's say, like, people drive stupid. In Florida, it doesn't mean anything, but everyone's driving really slow for some reason. And I'm like, what's going on? And then there's just, like, I swear, there are police all over the town today. I don't know what was going on. I really don't know what's going on. But I go to, I'm just driving. I see police at one gas station. There's one crime scene at one gas station. And then the gas station across the street, there's cops pulled up there too. So I don't know, did like 2 gas stations get robbed? I don't know what's going on. Just in my innocent little small town. Oh, well, I don't know. So that happened. And then I just keep driving around town, and there's cop cars everywhere. There's one, like, in the middle of the island harassing some homeless guy or talking to some homeless guy. I don't know what was going on. And then, you know, I pull up to the mall. There's a freaking ambulance. There's an ambulance in the parking lot. And, like, 2 fire trucks. So I don't know what was going on today, dude. It was a chaotic day, to say the least. And then I was driving home and ran into one of those, like, torrential downpours, you know those, like, East Coast torrential downpours where you can't see anything and it's all like you're driving on instinct, basically. But yeah, that was my day. I don't know, people today just acting absolutely insane. So real and true. All right. Should I take a field trip? To where? All right, fine. Let's play some Enclave Radio. I don't think that's actually copyrighted. So hold on. Let me pull it up. Enclave Radio, Fallout 3. Let's see. Enclave Radio. Fallout 3. All right. Okay, all right. We should be able to do this. Do property. Here we go. It is time.
I'm President John Henry Eden.
Let's go. Yes. You happy? Are you happy? It's playing now. Very epic.
This is John Henry Eden, your president.
So true.
Some things we should talk about. That's all right. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine a perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming, and on the horizon,
so true.
Like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressman. Their
so true.
To make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport.
That's who I'm actually representing in this election, is the Enclave.
For an afternoon.
So true.
Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressman could live live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world.
Is it actually gonna play the music?
Well,
What's going on? Hold on.
even for the Enclave. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
There we go. So true. Only in America can thevincedao, a mayoral candidate with fetal alcohol syndrome, become the mayor of Volusia County. It's so true. In fact, I will say this at a rally. It is time to hold a rally. My fellow Floridians, it is time to break down the barriers. So they have said. A man with fetal alcohol syndrome and the largest forehead known to mankind could never run for office. This is what they said. And in other countries, it's so true. It is still this way. In North Korea, a man with fetal alcohol syndrome cannot become the mayor. In China, they are left on a hill when they're born. But only in the United States, ladies and gentlemen, can you elect a 35-year-old man with fetal alcohol syndrome. So true. So true, Chad. So true. This was inspiring. I expect my approval rating to skyrocket after this rally speech. So real and so true.
But we cannot afford
All right.
what we want. This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John
Enclave nationalists be like,
Greetings, dearest America.
That's
This is
me,
your
bro.
President, John
bro, that's literally
Henry.
me.
Let's chat.
Burgundy Blue for $2 says, break down the mental barriers to political office. This is so true. This is so true.
The very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known
Guys,
as
why pay big money for sponsorships when I can buy a $5 super chat? Hey, it's real. It's real, right? All you have to do to be a shareholder in the thevincedao YouTube channel is super chat. It's so real.
on Earth.
Burgundy Blue for $2 says, break down the mental barriers to political office. Yeah, real and true.
Competence.
All right, anyways, does this game go on for this long?
Echelons of power.
Because this is gonna become very boring content to play on stream. Like, I understand how it could be fun to play,
Leaders had everything they wanted.
but I'm
Power,
looking at this
wealth,
like
prestige. And it made them
it's so repetitive. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, fundraise, oh, do this, do that.
breed stupidity. Rest assured.
Like, it needs to be more dynamic. You know what I mean?
When John Henry Eden builds a country,
Because we're only in week 3, 2019. When is the election? 2020?
wait, don't you, my darling America,
This is insane.
deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible?
All right, let's just hold a rally.
Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest until we have
More TV ads. All right, all right, this week let's do some TV ads.
truly.
We haven't done any radio ads, so why don't we do a little bit of that?
We meet again. This is John.
Let's do like
Henry
$1,000 of radio ads. Hello, my fellow Volusians. It is I, the mentally retarded guy that you have all come to know and love, thevincedao. And I want you to know that I'm running for mayor of Volusia County. My platform will be to reduce crime, reduce taxes, and reduce the amount that people laugh at my gigantic forehead. And this is so true. So if you support this platform, please go to DAO3030 and join me in this fight. So true. See, I could run for office. I could do it. I could do it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Don't you hear that and think to yourself, wow, I'm so inspired. I want to vote for this guy. I know you do. I know you do. Eli says $5 super chat from Noble Gold. All your precious metal needs. So true. So true. Thank you, Noble Gold, for the super chat.
One of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? This is
Real.
President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. It's time we discuss something rather...
Our name recognition is going up. I feel like we need to do another poll. I want to see how we're doing. All right, let's see. Voter intention. Let's see where we are now in the polls. I'm very curious, actually. All right, conduct poll. Well, wait. We're at 12%. Let's go. Let's go. We're coming up. We're coming up, chat. We're coming up. All right. Beat it up, all citizens. So true. So true. Michael says he should play the new campaign trail. Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm getting kind of bored of this. So how long until the election? How long until the election? Because if we're close, I'll just finish it out. But if it's like in 2020 and we're at week 14, I mean, then that's not going to work.
Decided I should be. I am your
Burgundy Blue for $2 says read Eli's comment. Which comment? Which comment? I feel like we're missing out on the other tabs at the top of the page. Well, let's see. Politicians. I mean, it just says Xavier Clark. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Democracy, dear America. Democracy, now and forever.
So true. And I mean, there's me. There's the other tab that you see me with, like I said. You mean, you think I've been making a joke? Haha, fetal alcohol syndrome. I mean, look at me. Look at me. This is what I've been trying to say.
This is your president.
You have $100,000. Put that into ads. I do. I have $10,000. So true. From the beaches of Volusia to the inland parts of Volusia, I will run for mayor of Volusia County with fetal alcohol syndrome to fight the greatest battles of all of the retards of Volusia. So true. Bet you never knew I could sing.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president,
All right.
John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart.
Then let's run some like bigger TV ads then. All right.
President John Henry Eden.
Let's make it about like crime because that's my big issue. $10,000. $100,000. Look at that. How does it keep having a 0% effect on public opinion? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our
The primary will be on week 18. Good luck. Oh, okay. All right, so we're almost there. We're almost okay. Let's get to the primary at least and see how it goes. We got this. We got this. We're so close. I'm so bored, but we are so close. We are so close. So let's. So now I think we gotta knock doors. We gotta like. Let's hold a rally. We don't have campaign funds for a rally, Feinland. I guess we gotta fundraise. All right, next turn. Next turn. All right. All right.
Don't be fooled by their pseudo-nightly
Let's knock some doors. Do a little bit of radio ads.
These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with
Let's talk about taxes.
Criminals
About taxes.
who have the audacity to claim this country's most important military institution.
Never mind. It won't let me. It won't let me. Okay, fine. Oh, there we go. There we go.
And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous.
Okay, we're moving up. We're moving up, chat.
Being in
Here we go.
And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiated ghouls
All right.
of Underworld. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have...
We haven't done any internet ads, so I feel like we might as well do a few of them. Okay. I feel like we're running out of money, though. Are we running out of money? I have no idea. But there's some internet ads. Let's see. We're at week 16, so we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the primary, according to that one guy in chat. Let's spend the whole week door knocking. All right, come on. All right, come on. We're ready. We're ready. In my opinion, we are absolutely ready to win. Here we go. Next turn. They're still offering me no interviews. The Volusia County political machine is not fond of me. I get it. I've been there, done that. So true. All right, here we go. Time to go to this primary. It is time. It is time. How much more money do I have? Whatever I have left, I'm going to spend it on. So true. My fellow Floridians. Many have told me, Vince, there is no way you can win this mayoral campaign. They have said, A, your avatar is absolutely hideous. They have said, B, you have run the worst campaign in the history of politics, and you don't even know how to play the game. But I say that this is America. And anything is possible in America. All right.
The manners of women
Let's
are
see.
the surest criterion by which to determine whether a Republican government is practicable in a nation.
Let's just spend all the money on ads
This
then,
is
I
President
suppose.
Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice.
We got to make an attack ad on the mayor. I think that's
Sweet
smart.
America.
Okay.
Hello again. This is President.
Throw all the money. All the money. We're attacking the incumbent. No, we're... Okay, fine. He don't got the taxes. Xavier Clark. Always raising our taxes. So here we... I keep pressing it, idiot. Okay, here we go.
The adventures we had.
How many times I got to press this stupid button?
To Hagenville we
Why are you so annoying? There we go.
carefree and
There we go.
irresponsible,
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready, chat?
completely inseparable.
It is time.
Was for a little boy the perfect existence. So
Let's door knock, and then let's throw like all of our remaining money. It's week 18. Apparently the primary's coming up. All of our remaining money, chat. All of the remaining money we have into the primary. Here we go. Here we go. It's time. It's time.
well, we both know the
Do-do-do.
answer, don't we? None. America's
Throw it all
children
in.
live a
Can you just run an ad? Just run a freaking ad. Please select the category.
happiness.
I don't care. Do it. Just run the freaking ad.
Right now.
So annoying.
This moment onward, the
And
children
why setting? I have no idea. Stupid game. Absolutely stupid game.
Enclave will restore
All right, here we
every
go.
American school,
Here we go.
reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any
What's going on?
family in need.
Oh, we're at 16% reporting. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's primary night. Finally. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Here we go. All right. It's 16% reporting. We're losing 79 to 21. Well, you know what? You know, it's Florida, right? All the libtards are voting with their mail-in ballots. Here comes the election day surge. They are not ready. They're not ready for this. We're at 21% reporting now. We're going up. See, what did I say? What did I say? The numbers are going up. We're now at 23.6%. Here we go. Finally, chat. I was getting quite bored. I'm gonna be honest. But here we go. 27%. Look at this. Our numbers are going up. It's time. It's time. We only have to overcome 50%. Okay, everyone, stand back and stand by, my fellow patriots. Stand back and stand by. We may be down now, but we are not out. We are only losing the primary by 50 points. But look at that. Look at that. What a plus 0.3. Here we go. It's time. Here, let me zoom in so you guys can actually see the election results on the screen. So true. Well, okay. I guess it looks like you can see it actually. This is so true, though. 40%. Look, the numbers are going up, chat. I fully estimate. Everyone just have faith. Have faith, Arthur, okay? Trust the plan. Trust the plan, Patriots. 60% to go. I firmly believe we are overcoming Xavier Clark, and we're going to get the nomination for mayor. This is absolutely happening. It's happening. They're not ready. They are not ready. Standing back from the fallout. Screw you, John A. Screw it. Hey, trust the plan. How about you trust the plan, Patriot?
And now, one of my
Real.
inspirational quotes
Real.
from the mouth of your president, John.
They're trying to
Henry.
fortify the election from me, but it's not gonna work.
No evil
It's not gonna
can
happen.
result from
It's not gonna
innovation
happen.
More pernicious.
May the loss make him pay attention to my chats. I think you're just not trusting the plan. Viet sub archives. You're not trusting the plan. We still got 53% to go. And I'm down by what? About 53%, close to that. So I think the numbers add up. I think the math adds up in my opinion.
Let's talk
Call the
about
Secretary of State. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Call the Secretary of State. Ask them to find the votes.
Just who is the enclave?
I mean that's about what you got to do in this situation, isn't it? So,
Is you, America.
you know.
The enclave
Absolutely.
is your sister,
Absolutely
your
agree.
aunt, your friend, your neighbor. And well, yes, the enclave is me as well.
All right, what are we at now? 65%?
It is my responsibility.
All right, chat, it's not looking good. The numbers are not going up. Come on. Where are the ballots? Where are the ballots? Stop. There's a fortification. They're trying to fortify the election for me right now. How dare they? This is a replay of the 2016 DNC convention. Yeah, real, with Bernie Sanders. Real.
Together.
They're fortifying the election from your boy.
Potential.
They absolutely are.
The way we were before the war. Whole.
13,000 votes. Who in the world would vote for Xavier Clark? Okay.
One America. Now.
Why? Is it because, Xavier Clark has a normal face. He doesn't look like he has fetal alcohol syndrome. Well, then that's the fault of the voters for being ableist. Okay? They're all ableist.
And the enclave never rests.
Burgundy Blue for $2 says, election was stolen. If we lose, if we win, it's not. In this game, let me clarify for YouTube, we're talking about the game. But so true. So true. They're playing the song. Look away, Douxie Land. So true. So true. I will win the election. They just borrowed the election. We have lost. We have lost by a margin of 72.6% to 27.4%. I'm gonna hit X to doubt on this. I'm gonna hit X to doubt. I think they permanently borrowed the election.
To your heart.
Okay.
Courage and perseverance have a magical talisman, for which difficulties disappear.
All right.
And obstacles
So what happens
vanish.
now that I lost? Lost,
You're
quote
listening
unquote.
to
What happens now?
Operator Radio. I'm John Henry.
Do I have to make my
President of the
concession
Enclave,
speech?
President of America. President of your heart.
Well, here's my campaign manager, Mario Ventura. Oh, you mean the Mario Ventura who literally robbed me? Who literally just stole money from me and did nothing? I blame you, Mario. I blame you. What did you do this entire campaign besides try to sell insurance to me?
I'm not
Many such cases. He says, the primary campaign has ended. Unfortunately, we did not get enough votes for you to become your party nominee. Everyone has lost an election before. It's part of politics. But you've gained some name recognition and have a better understanding of your community's values. Do not get discouraged.
polluted, irradiated, deadly.
No, I don't want to run as an independent. I'm getting bored of this game. I'm getting bored of this game. I think the chat is too. Okay. All right, we'll do Q&A super chats for like 20 or 30 minutes, and then we'll call it a night here, okay, chat. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was gonna be more entertaining than it actually was, because I didn't realize the game was just strategize your resources, do the same thing every single week, you know? Because we played this one election simulator before, and there was like drama and debates. I don't know, it was more interesting. That game's just way too repetitive, but we could try playing it again sometime, but I don't know. I still have not found a game that's better to play on stream than the Oregon Trail. Okay, Oregon Trail, it's like it's funny, it's interactive, all such cases. God Emperor Redacted says Vince becoming the Florida version of Beto O'Rourke. Hey, I don't appreciate that, okay? I don't appreciate that. Oh, Vince, you lost the election. No, listen, it was borrowed, quote unquote, from me, okay? I did not lose. I never lose. Someone says play the new campaign trail. Is there a new, better one? Because you didn't even pay any attention? Well, what am I supposed to do? It's a freaking nerd game. It's like, hey, do this, do that. Can I just press buttons and have fun? Okay? I mean, where's the option to, like, just engage in Mortal Kombat with my opponent? I was kind of hoping for that, you know? Dun, 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 you know, fight, right? That would have been more fun, right? And then you can, like, you can do Yoga Fire and Haruken and like that would have added, in my opinion, to the campaign experience, okay? And it would have made it more realistic, frankly, too. But instead, it's just like, hey, here's a piece of paper. Here's a piece of paper. Play new campaign trail, simple, free internet game. Well, I paid $15 for this, expecting to have a better stream than we actually did. But can you listen to me now, lol? No, because it's just boring. Part of why I was skipping through so fast is because I was trying to get to, like, more interesting parts of the game. Exactly. No duel. You can't engage in a duel. You can't engage in corruption. Exactly. So it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit me. What about it, like, fits me, right? Gray the Gamer says go dictator mode. That will be the last chance of this game. That will be the last chance of this game. But I'm quite disgruntled with it. I will do it maybe at a different point. So anyways, the game has it all. No, you didn't pay attention, dude. You didn't pay attention. Well, I'm sorry for, like, you know, I was trying to make it less boring, and so by making it less boring, I was clicking through everything. Okay, what do you want me to do? What do you want me? I'm sorry, it's not a very game-friendly stream. I mean, stream-friendly game. Okay, this is true. The stream you did while playing the campaign manager game is goated. Yeah, well, we'll maybe we'll have to play that sometime. I don't know. This is the one that everyone says is the most fun, and so I played it, and there's just too much going on. There's too much going on. Buy Bud Light, yeah, real. I might as well at this point, you know, losing by 50 points, at that point you basically are Bud Light in a candidate. So, you know, I don't know. But all right, chat, I'll read your super chats for like 15 minutes or so. So if you want to send them in, questions, comments, etc. It can be about anything. It can be about your day. It can be about advice, especially. We'll do that for about 15 minutes, and then I'll call it a night. And I'll see you guys, obviously, Monday for the normal show, the return of the normal show. So, Vivek. How do you say Vivek's last name? Ramaswamy for president of the United States. So I've heard, my concern with him is I've heard he's liberal on the issue of immigration. I've heard he said, oh, well, we need, like, more legal immigration into our country, whatever, which we don't need, like, merit-based, quote-unquote, immigration. And I know that's what I've heard. I don't know if Vivek really stands for that, but you will hear this said a lot. Oh, you know, illegal immigration bad. Well, obviously, yes, it is. But we need to actually increase the legal immigration into our country. And specifically, what a lot of Republicans will say is, oh, we need merit-based immigration. You know, I suppose to an extent, yes, there is a degree to which that is better than, you know, illegal immigration. I, you know, obviously agree on that front. But at the same time, there's still a consequence of that for a lot of people, too. Because what you mean when you say you want merit-based immigration? Oh, we need the best. We need the doctors, the engineers, all that. I understand on the surface why that seems intelligent, or it seems like a superior solution, obviously. And, you know, I'm not blind to those things. But think about what that really means. What that means is that there's a bunch of mass immigration flooding U.S. labor markets of high-skilled workers. So, in other words, if you're an American college student who, goes to school, very smart, does everything right your whole life, and let's say you get a degree in not some stupid liberal arts thing, you get a degree in computer science or engineering or whatever, what merit-based immigration means is that instead of corporations hiring you as an engineer or software or whatever to do whatever it is, instead, they'll just hire some tech worker visa guy, H-1B visa from India, and obviously it's better than illegal immigration. It probably brings a lot less crime and whatnot than illegal immigration, but I still find the take, increase legal immigration, just make it merit-based immigration. I don't think it's actually a very good platform. So it hollows out the other countries. Well, it hollows out this country too. Merit-based is good. Let in good people that have skills, not the criminals and no skill people that they're dumping here now. Well, Ryan, again, I understand what you're saying. I understand why on the surface it sounds like it makes sense. But again, I asked you to think about what you are really saying, right? Yes, it's better than what it is now. I would agree with that. It would be better to have merit-based immigration than non-merit-based immigration. But what you're really saying when you say that is, like I said, let's send in a bunch of Indian and Chinese tech workers to destroy all of the American college graduates' chances of getting a job who, like I said, actually do stuff right, and they're not weed smoking bums. They actually spend their life going to school, they become an engineer and all this stuff, and then they either have to accept lower wages or losing their job because corporations decide instead, AT&T, let's import a bunch of Indian H-1B software visas to do the job for them and fire the Americans. It happens a lot, actually, in the tech sector. It happens a lot more than you would think. And so, yeah, I do think that the idea of merit immigration, yes, merit-based immigration is obviously better than just blindly letting in whatever, sure. But there's still a level to it that you have to kind of consider here, I think in general, we just have to reduce immigration entirely. That's what I would say. We have to reduce immigration entirely. Vince, the only issue is we are below replacement and we have a shortage of workers for high-tech jobs anyway. Well, then how come the solution to that is no one actually ever comes along and says, yes, this is our issue, blah, blah, blah. So here's how we raise the birth rates. Here's how we train a competent workforce. That should be the conversation we're having then, That should be the conversation we're having. Instead, we never have that conversation and instead say, well, we don't have the workers, so import button, right? Import. And I also think in many cases it's not true. Like, I know for a fact with the whole H-1B thing, with all AT&T, all the software thing, what happens very often with those H-1B visas is not only does the American worker get fired, but as a humiliation ritual, the American worker is forced to train the foreign worker on the way out. Tucker Carlson talked about this a lot back in 2019. They're forced to, the American worker has to train the Indian worker who's about to take their job. So that suggests that they actually are not better than the American at the job, nor does it suggest that there's a shortage where we can't find an American to hire to the job, right? And so, number one, I don't know how necessarily true that always is, but even on top of that, okay, if that's the issue, then we need to have a conversation on how to actually create a competent workforce and get our birth rate up, but instead nobody wants to address that. Instead we just say, oh, well, that's why we need immigration, right? That's the problem I have with it. What should America do with China? I respect their culture and believe we shouldn't provoke them, but we need to take the Mandarin menace seriously. Thank you for the $5 Burgundy Blue. I appreciate it. I think the best way that we defeat China is we need to create a strong nationalistic American economy, right? That's one of the main sources of China's wealth, is in some way or another they screw with the American economy. And so that's what I would say, number one. And then, you know, number two, there is something we said, we probably do have to get involved in this economic war that's happening right now in Africa. I don't know if you heard about that, but China basically is like neo-colonizing a lot of Africa by investing or sending their companies to invest or whatever it is. But then it's hard for us to balance that, obviously, because we, on one hand, want to remain nationalistic America first. On the other hand, there's this whole front of economic warfare going on in another continent. So you got to figure out some counter to that, too. Another idea could be, okay, if they're going to take Africa, then we could kind of take our own hemisphere, you know, exert economic influence in our own hemisphere. Latin America, right? Stuff like that. I don't know. But I would say first and foremost, the way we beat China is we have to have a stable functioning country and a stable functioning economy. And then we can worry about the rest later, in my opinion. But thank you for the $5. Burgundy Blue, I appreciate it. If you want to send, we'll go for about 10 more minutes. So if you want to send in any super chats for me to read and answer now, be sure to send them in now for sure. Let me check Streamlabs, see if we got anything on there. The platform I can never get you guys to send in on. Come on, Joanna's gonna read them. Actually, people probably don't even know that reference. I only did it once. But if you send, okay, let me explain it in short. If you donate on Streamlabs, we have, if I can pull up the freaking thing, we have the AI speech to text, text to speech. I always say it wrong. We have text to speech on there. Let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate this in a test run here. So, if I can find it. Shoot. Oh, here it is. Okay. So if we do this.
Burgundy Blue donated $4.99 through Super Chat. What should America do with China? I respect their culture and believe we shouldn't provoke them, but we need to take the Mandarin menace seriously.
See, you probably think, oh, that's just a, that's just a robot voice, right? It's just a robot voice that reads the text. That's actually not true. That is my secretary. That's my secretary, Joanna. She reads all the Streamlabs donos. So, you know, all I have to say is, Joanna, please read my super chats.
Enclave Nationalist donated $1.99 through Super Chat. So Linda Hines would have actually won in this game.
Screw you, Enclave Nationalist. Thank you for the $2. I know what you're trying to get at there, okay? The disrespect. The absolute disrespect. Daedalus, I don't know, for $10, thank you very much, says, natives have problematic ideas like ownership and common culture and regionalism. These get in the way of expanding power. Aliens from other countries, on the other hand, well, you see the result. Thank you for the $10, Daedalus. I assume that's like a sarcastic comment. And, you know, yeah, it is so true. It is so true. You know, people who, like, live in a country, how dare they care about things like common culture? Real and true. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate it. God bless you. Vince, Streamlabs didn't work when I tried. That is unfortunate. I have heard that from a few people that it happens. Did you try the PayPal? It usually works easier if you just do it through PayPal, but no problem, man. No problem. I know it's not always the best, but thank you for the $10. Thank you for the super chats tonight. We got about 5 minutes left here if you want to send in any last donos or thoughts. But and here I am getting congested again. This dang cold, dude. It's been like 2 weeks. I've been sick for 2 weeks. Do you hear it? It's like I'm like starting to get congested again. And then I'm trying to drink water to like break it up or fight back. It's true. Okay? I might have to have Joanna take over the stream. Joanna, my voice is not doing well. Can you please take over the stream, Joanna?
Burgundy Blue donated $4.99 through Super Chat. What should America do with China? I respect their culture and believe we shouldn't provoke them, but we need to take the Mandarin menace seriously.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, sweetheart. See, I can call my secretary sweetheart. My secretary, you know, she's not one of those feminist secretaries who's like, I'm an office assistant. I'm an executive assistant. No, listen. She's cool about it. She's cool. She's chill, okay? I can call her sweetheart. I can ask for coffee. I can call her dear. And she doesn't complain. Don't we love our totally real life, not robot secretary, okay? So true. So true. Burgundy Blue for $5 says, actually here, fine. Let's put my secretary to work. Why not? Okay. Joanna, please read Burgundy Blue's super chat. She won't do it. It's so over. We might have to fire Joanna. Burgundy Blue for $5 says Celinda Hines. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Only fans will get the reference. Well, I know what you're trying to say, only fans, as in exclusively only the fans will get the reference. But you gotta be careful with your language these days, Burgundy Blue. You can't just say that. You can't just be saying that, you know? But I know what you're saying, and thank you for the $5. Burgundy Blue, I appreciate it. And last call, any super chats now, because we're gonna end the stream in 3 minutes here. 9:40, we're calling it a night. But hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully over the summer we will do more bonus streams on Saturday. That's my plan. Should be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Let me check for any last few super chats. She is going on strike. Yeah, so real. Okay, now here she is. Took you long enough, woman. Joanna, please read my super chats. So true.
Burgundy Blue donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Celinda Hines, now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Only fans will get the reference.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. You know, you took too long. You were too late. But you know, I'm a kind and empathetic and forgiving boss. What can I say? So it's no problem. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. Burgundy Blue for $2 says VinceDao. I'm not even gonna read that super chat. Thank you for the 2, but thank you for the 2, Burgundy Blue. She is rigging your place with bugs. She is a spy. Telvin Smith, you don't get... Okay, no. Listen, maybe that's what you think, because that's what your secretary did to you. I don't know if you're projecting there or whatever. But let me just say this. The woman in my life... Telvin Smith, okay? The women in my life are loyal, okay? Okay, I got loyal women in my life. They don't... My secretary is not a spy, okay? She's a spy for me. I send her to other places to spy for me, okay? Okay? You don't know the woman in my life like I know the woman in my life. Telvin. But anyways, let's see. 9:39, last minute here. Any last super chats that you want Joanna to read? I'll keep it open for like 30 more seconds, and then we will call it a night here. He meant to say the exclusively VinceDao enjoyers will comprehend. No, I know what he meant. I'm just saying, you can't put those two words together in any context now. You really can't. But all right, guys, if there's no more super chats, that'll do it here for tonight. We will join you Monday night for the return of the regular VinceDao show. Hopefully, I'm fully over this cold, okay? Because I feel like it's been messing with the quality of the show for a whole week, and it's quite annoying me. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Have a very good Saturday night. Be safe if you're going out. Don't do anything stupid. And yeah, enjoy your Saturday. Have a great Sunday tomorrow. And until then, Alpha moves only. God bless. Have a very good night. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Joanna, for reading the super chats. You were dismissed, sweetheart. Okay. And peace. viewer says I said something. I don't. Did you mean you sent something in? I don't think so. I'm just making sure you didn't. I don't think you did. Okay. Have a very good night. Thank you, Joanna. See you guys.